It's where the fizz is today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, Jeff here, and today I have a Halloween review for you. It is ZotZ candy. That's right, Z-O-T-Z, or as we would say in Canada, Z-O-T-Z. I suppose you shouldn't say that though, because this is an Italian candy. Been around since 1968, and I gotta say, thank you for joining me here because this is going to be the first of my official sort of Halloween reviews. I know I did a review yesterday of kind of a Halloween-y sort of fun-sized candy, sort of Halloween-y. I know that these aren't like Halloween themed candies, but basically I'm going to be doing reviews every day from now until Halloween 2014, which is when I'm recording this. So stay tuned to the channel. If you are watching this and it is in the distant future or not Halloween and you just want to learn about ZotZ, then good on you. Like, no worries at all. Just so you know, if you guys are watching this live, that yes, there will be new reviews every day for the next, whatever it is, 2 weeks or a week and a half. Okay, guys. So ZotZ. It is a fizzing candy, kind of along the same lines as Pop Rocks-ish. It's a hard candy with a fizzy center. The fizzy center is tartaric acid and malic, I believe it is what it is. Anyway, it's like an acid inside, like a really strong, almost like has this like really sharp, like citrus taste to it. And when it mixes with water, well, kaboom, it produces carbon dioxide, and that makes bubbles. Do you guys like fizzy candy? I know when I was a kid, I totally dug them. And ZotZ was one that I have definitely had before. These would often come in like a strip, like they'd be attached. They're attached right here, and then you rip them apart. Yeah, and so it's just a regular hard candy on the outside, like a lozenge style candy. I'm gonna try the orange. And what's great, and what ZotZ sort of prided themselves on, was I guess is that they flavored the center sort of juice in there as flavored as well. So good, solid fruit flavors. These come in about, 10 different flavors, 10, 12 different flavors. Sorry, I didn't write them down. I do know blue raspberry is the newest one. This was actually just introduced in 2012. I guess that's kind of a newer flavor thing. Maybe. Anyway, the nice thing about these is, like, I love sucking on one of these lozenge candies because you never know when you're going to hit that point where all of a sudden the acid from the middle starts to seep out. Sorry, and I just hit it. You got to hear that? It's got this great sharp fizz flavor. It's not too much. It's not like, it is a sour fizz, like that's sort of the selling point, but it's not over the top sour. It has a lemony quality to it, I guess, but the flavor itself is really strong, really good. And it plays well. I think also it's like a huge novelty. It's a really nice dark blue color, isn't it? Right? It'd be cool if these had like a Z on them or something. Anyway, yeah, there's a real novelty to this, and I think kids especially, like, these are the kind of things that are totally at the bottom of your Halloween bag every year when you were a kid, out trick-or-treating. And they're great. It's like so much better to have something like this than, I don't know, some boring old like caramel or I don't know, Tootsie Roll or something like that. I'd totally rather have something fun, right? If you're not going to be getting fun-sized chocolate bars, which, by the way, you should be getting, but if you're not, well, sorry guys. Whew. That one fizzed up a lot. I'll say this. If you don't like the sensation of something fizzing in your mouth, then don't go for this. But who doesn't like that? Like, come on. Have you ever had, like, you're drinking a Coca-Cola or something, and you just stop for a second, leave it in your mouth, and just, like, feel those bubbles fizzing and popping in your mouth? That's what this is. It's just a fun, like, kind of tickles you a little bit, and it's great. Look, kids are going to dig this. It's got really good flavor. I think if you're a sour fan, this is not super on the sour tip, but it's definitely along those lines sour. The flavoring, like I said, real strong. And overall, these are a really good product. No wonder they've been popular since the 60s. ZotZ. It's good stuff, and I definitely recommend you try it. I'm going to eat this cherry one now because I like them. But I'm going to let you guys go. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate ZotZ. I'm going to rate them a very strong 4 out of 5. Pick some up. It's got a great novelty to it, but they also have a great flavor. So I like them, and this is something that would be good if you're going to go for a candy to give out this Halloween season. Just a solid candy. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. Please click the links that you see on the screen. I'm going to enjoy my ZotZ, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, right back here with another review. Thanks, and happy Halloween. So long.